Tell me about salt. What do you know about it?
It's salty.
What does that mean? It's salty? What does that mean?
It's white.
What do you use it for?
To flavor things.
Okay. So can you think of something that, do you want to taste it?
Sure.
Do you want to taste it?
Sure.
Can you think of a food that has salt on it? Pretzels. They're like my all-time favorite food. What else?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. French fries, goldfish. Yeah. All those things you can see the salt on them, right? So you know they have salt in them. Most foods, I have another salt in here. Most foods have salt in them even if we can't see it. Now this salt you could use to cook with and you could have it, you might be able to see it. This salt looks a little different. Tell me about the salt. Why does it look different?
It's bigger.
It is bigger. So sometimes in foods we use salt to preserve them, right? So we can use it to make something taste good. We can use salt to make it something last longer. Oh, this. What's this? This is a salt lick. Do you know what a salt lick would be for?
No.
I'm not gonna. You don't have one of these in your room in case you need a little salt in the middle of the night?
No.
This is actually a guinea pig salt lick. So if you had a guinea pig, which is an animal, right? They need salt.
Giant bottle cap.
It does a little bit. And also there's deer salt licks. So lots of times animals, you need salt. They lick it because they know that they need it. It's important for your body. And one more. How about this one?
Road salt.
Road salt, exactly. So we've seen lots of this year, right? And do you eat it?
No.
Do you lick it?
No.
Now what's it for?
It's to get the ice off the road.
Right, so it melts, right? So those are a couple things that salt do.
It's dry.
Yes, it's safer to dry, right? So you can go to school. Yeah. So those are just a couple of things that the salt does. Jesus tells us today that we're salt. So I guess my question would be to you guys, when Jesus says you're salt, based on the fact that we know salt does a whole bunch of different things, does that mean you guys do the exact same thing? If you're salt and you're salt, are you salt the same way in the world?
No.
Are you the same person?
No.
No. So what Jesus is telling us when he says that we're salt, isn't that we just go out and be tasty and help out the world all in the same way. Jesus says when you're salt that you have special gifts to be salt in the world, and you have special gifts to be salt in the world, and it means the same thing when Jesus says we're light also. None of us have the same gifts, and so Jesus wants to remind us to go out and be salty in the world. Okay? Can you guys say a prayer for me? It's just the three of us, but can we hold hands? We can make a little circle. Dear God.
Dear God,
Thank you for making us salty.
thank you for making us salty.
Help us
Help us
to go in the world
to go in the world
and add flavor.
and add flavor.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. You guys can go back to your seats.